Welcome everyone, Dr. Mandel here. Our lungs are contaminated from first and secondhand smoke. Pollutants, chemicals, pollens, the list goes on. I know that this video will change millions of lives. People with asthma, COPD, or even if you think you have healthy lungs, this video will definitely help you. Make sure you change your air filters routinely. If your air filters are dirty, that's going to give your lungs lots of problems. Air fresheners and candles smell nice, but you need to be very aware that they have harsh chemicals in them, and your lungs can be taking a beating. Make sure you spend time outside, exercising, walking, getting your cardiovascular system up. Breathe in that fresh air. If you don't have fresh air where you live worldwide, then get an air purifying mask and wear it. Building up lung capacity is one of the most important things that you can do for the lungs. Get into the habit of doing deep breathing exercises. Breathing in from the nose, filling up your abdomen as your ribs expand. Try to get in the habit of not using your chest muscles. Practice deep breathing exercises and you'll see miracles. Getting percussion as well as vibratory massage, maybe a massager over the back, or percussion where someone is tapping your back like this. That stimulates the lungs. It gets rid of excessive mucus. That will really help accelerate any healing process, particularly after a cold. I love a heating pad. Using a heating pad on your back will increase circulation, loosen up those intercostal muscles, and allow you to breathe much easier. Also taking hot showers. The steam gets inside the lungs and helps cleanse. Ginger is one of my favorites to help detoxify your lungs. This will help eliminate air pollutants from your air passages before they have a chance to irritate your lungs. Licorice is a very effective herb to help cleanse your lungs. It has anti-inflammatory and antioxidant properties which reduces inflammation of the bronchial tubes. To really open up your lungs, get a facial steamer. Put eucalyptus oil inside that steamer. Let that oil inside that steam come up through your nose or mouth and let it get into your lung region. You will see miracles. Make sure you limit your sugar intake. That will cause increased inflammation. Also, limit your dairy intake because that will produce lots of mucus. Add more oregano to your diet. Oregano contains carvacrol and rosmarinic acid. Both of these compounds are natural decongestants and histamine reducers, which have been shown to benefit the respiratory tract and nasal passage. When you first wake up in the morning, take a glass of water and squeeze some lemon juice in that glass of water. Drink it down. That is an amazing cleanser. Don't forget your antioxidants. That will help increase the vitality and lung capacity within your lungs. Blueberries, broccoli, green tea, as well as many others. Peppermint is a fantastic decongestant. This will help fight infection-causing bacteria in the lungs. Chewing on just a few peppermint leaves can make a big difference. Vitamin D, a miracle fat-soluble vitamin. Studies after studies show how this has helped many lung diseases, so make sure you're not deficient. Most people with lung conditions have a bad habit of not hydrating. Make sure you're drinking lots of water. This will accelerate the healing process. What's very important is that you lower your sodium intake. Now you may be saying, I don't add sodium, salt to any of my foods. All frozen food, canned foods, packaged foods, they are hidden and they are loaded with sodium. The sodium will cause retention of fluid. The more fluid you have, the harder it will be to breathe. If you are overweight, I recommend to start getting on a healthy diet, to to start shedding those pounds. The heart has to work harder to pump more oxygen to the cells. The excessive abdominal fat affects the diaphragm, which affects the breathing of your lungs. When you start taking off those pounds, you're going to see a big difference. I hope this video makes positive changes in your life. Please share this video with others. Leave your comments below, and most important, make it a great day. I'm Dr. Alan Mandel.